What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today is a very exciting day, and we are going to be testing that battery from China, the lithium iron phosphate. It's apparently a car battery replacement, so they're looking to replace lead acid with these, and I will say it's significantly lighter than what a typical lead acid would be. And so yeah, we're going to get the testing today and put it through its paces. So here we go. Alright guys, so here's our setup today. Got a battery charger to keep things topped off. Got our watt meter. Right here is the inverter to be able to convert the power from 12 volt to 110. And I got the watt meter on there to show us how much we're able to pull out of this battery. So today what we're going to do is check capacity, see how much power is actually in it, how much reserve is actually in this battery. We're going to do a load test. I got the load tester set up right here. 500 amps we'll be able to pull out of that and see what it can do. So yeah, we're going to get started. I'm going to top the battery off just to confirm it's topped off. We're going to check the voltage and we're going to go from there. So I've had this thing on my solar charge system to keep my batteries topped off. You can see the build video that I've done on that. Anyways, I've had it on that for a couple of days just to keep it the voltage topped off, and I'm just hooking it up to the charger now to make sure the battery voltage is completely topped off before we do a load test on it. Alright guys, so here's the setup. The battery's hooked up here, positive and negative, as you can see. I have my voltmeter here. It has one on here also, but I don't trust it. And then we're going to see what we can pull out of this. There we go. .500 amps, and it pulled it down to 11.5 volts. I'm looking to see what the recovery voltage is. It's about 13.2 is the recovery voltage. Alright, so next up, we're going to top the battery off with the charger, let it rest, and then I'm going to do a capacity test on it. Alright guys, round two. I'm going to check capacity of this battery. I've got 4 bulbs here. They're 72 watts. I don't know why 72, but anyways, got 4 of them. I'm going to plug directly into the watt meter. I'll show you what I'm doing, so show you my setup exactly. I'm going to turn it on, let it roll. Come back, check capacity. So here we go. Got my watt meter here, inverter. It displays amps also on here that's being pulled through. I made a couple cables last night. Gonna hook up this, gonna run directly in the back. Gonna plug in the light here. It'll pull about 280 watts roughly. And then we're just gonna let it run until it dies. And then come back and check voltages. So it looks like it's pulling 2.4 amps, 291 watts. starting voltage is 14.4 on this. Well, there we have it. A couple of tests that I did on the battery today, and it looks like I was able to pull about almost 900 watt hours out of it. It's rated for 980, so a little shy. I don't know if you have to cycle them a couple times to get a little more out of them. So yeah, we got 900 watt hours out. It ended up just cutting out. So I'm going to charge it back up. And then tomorrow in the next video, part 2, or wherever the parts are in this, I'm going to stick it in the freezer. I've got a couple things coming up, so stay tuned. And at the end of this video is just the time lapse of all the power that I've taken out of it. I put it in hyperlapse mode, so it's kind of boring, but if in case you're interested in it, you can stay tuned for that. So thanks for watching, like, subscribe, and you'll see some more videos coming out.